Picture a teenage prince, Alexander, suddenly crowned king of Macedonia, a kingdom surrounded by enemies. He wasn't just any prince, he was raised to believe he was destined for greatness, inspired by legends of heroes and gods. Alexander's ambition burned from childhood, fueled by his powerful parents and a belief in his own extraordinary fate. He refused to simply follow in others' footsteps. He wanted to carve a legacy that would echo through history. This story isn't just about power, it's about glory, courage, and a relentless drive to push beyond the known world. We'll journey through Alexander's early years, shaped by a formidable father, a fiercely ambitious mother, and the teachings of Aristotle. We'll see how he proved himself as a leader before he ever wore a crown. At just 20, he faced rebellion and betrayal, securing his throne and setting his sights on the mighty Persian Empire. This is the story of how a prince became a legend. The world was about to meet Alexander the Great. Alexander was born in 356 BC, son of King Philip II, a brilliant, ruthless military leader who transformed Macedonia into a Greek powerhouse. From Philip, Alexander inherited a sharp military mind and unbreakable determination. His mother, Olympias, was fiercely ambitious and convinced Alexander he was descended from heroes and gods. Growing up in a court full of intrigue and danger, Alexander learned to be clever, strong, and ruthless. He watched his father outmaneuver rivals and hold the kingdom together by sheer will. The stormy relationship between his parents shaped Alexander into both a strategist and a visionary. He learned to trust his own judgment and navigate treacherous politics. This crucible of conflict didn't break him, it forged him into a formidable leader. Alexander was ready for greatness. At 13, Alexander's education took a dramatic turn. His father hired Aristotle, the greatest philosopher of the age. For 3 years, Aristotle taught him not just facts, but how to think, philosophy, science, politics, and ethics. Alexander's passion for learning was ignited, and he became obsessed with Homer's Iliad and the hero Achilles. Aristotle's lessons went beyond the classroom, inspiring Alexander's curiosity about the world and his vision for spreading Greek culture. He learned the art of governance and the importance of respecting conquered peoples. This education gave Alexander a unique perspective. He could conquer, but also rule wisely. The blend of his father's military training and Aristotle's wisdom created a leader unlike any other. Alexander was both a warrior and a thinker. Aristotle helped shape the mind of a conqueror who would change history. Alexander wasn't content to stay in the palace. He craved action. At 16, left as regent, he crushed a northern rebellion and founded his first city, Alexandropolis. He proved he was more than a placeholder. He was a bold leader in his own right. At 18, he faced his greatest test at the Battle of Chaeronea, leading the elite companion cavalry. With daring and skill, Alexander's charge shattered the enemy and secured victory for Macedonia. His courage and brilliance on the battlefield silenced all doubters. He stepped out of his father's shadow and into the spotlight. The kingdom saw him as a true military commander. Alexander's legend was just beginning. He was ready for the challenges ahead. In 336 BC, King Philip was assassinated, plunging Macedonia into chaos. At just 20, Alexander seized the throne with ruthless speed, eliminating rivals and securing his claim. Rebellions erupted across Greece, but Alexander responded with swift, decisive force. Thebes rebelled, and Alexander destroyed the city, sending a chilling message to all of Greece. The other city-states quickly submitted, recognizing his authority. In a matter of months, Alexander crushed opposition and re-established Macedonian dominance. He proved himself even more formidable than his father. The boy prince was gone. A new king, unyielding and ambitious, now ruled Macedonia. Alexander's path to greatness was clear. The world would never be the same. With Greece united, Alexander turned to his father's dream, conquering the Persian Empire. Persia was the world's largest, richest empire, a daunting challenge. For Alexander, this was more than revenge. It was a quest for glory and destiny. He envisioned a world united under his rule, spreading Greek culture far and wide. In 334 BC, just 2 years after becoming king, Alexander assembled a formidable army and set out for Asia. He gave away much of his wealth, keeping only his hopes. Crossing into Asia Minor, he stood on the brink of history, outnumbered but undaunted. Behind him, a united kingdom. Ahead, the vast Persian Empire. Armed with brilliance, ambition, and belief in his destiny, Alexander began his legendary conquest. The rise of Alexander the Great was complete. His epic journey was about to change the world.